trying to extend size on it. 4 tacticians. This one. Shotgun, just because I want to get my stacks as fast as possible. I'm not gonna go through tactician pieces. So what it gives me: skill haste 15%, 10% skill power, and the force run is pretty good. Again, this is what I'm saying, you get in stacks. So skill power can increase up to 30%, and this is why it's really good to use a shotgun, because you do have just a few shots, well, 4 shots. And you got like 30% additional skill power. Again, not everywhere puts skill haste, and the reason I don't put everywhere skill haste is because the maximum is 50%. So once I got to 49, I stopped. So the rest I'll put on skill power. So in here, for example, I've got skill haste, skill haste, skill haste, skill haste. So 3 of them. And here I've got skill power. And again, the reason for that, because if I put 3% skill power, it adds only 1%, because the other 2% will be wasted, because like I already got 49 and 50 is the limit, the maximum. Fine. So this is kind of the build. Weapons. So I explain why I use shotguns, and then talents: competent and talented, and you read them. It just basically increases skill power and increases your damage of your weapon if you kill someone with a skill. So again, M4 light and 4, I use it pretty much on all most of the builds. M4 generally. And again, this is just pretty good as well. Shooting, if you shoot someone from a distance, someone like you set them on the fire. And again, talented, if you kill this weapon, increase skill power. I use it sometimes to kill mobs, and then you get this skill power. It's easy to kill them, and you get this additional skill power. What I've got in skills, obviously, defibrillator. Just if I play in a team to help them out, and you can see how much I've got. It's quite a lot. And then my sticky is almost 1.4 mil. But this is for the team, so I run in the team with vigorous chest, so I can survive and run longer. And then, but with stacks, it's much more. So here you go, 4 shots, stacks. 30%, let's check. Here you go, 1.57. amount of health I give to myself, and even more to my teammates. And more importantly, let's see how fast it comes back after I get all the full stacks. 12 seconds. 15 seconds after. .4, and sticky comes back 16 seconds. Again, pretty good. And the last one is just balance, and I think I'm done. And I'll show you after that the gameplay as well. We play in the dark zone all the time, so for dark zone adrenaline, I feel like, well, it's a must-have talent. The other one for sticky, specifically for sticky, is this: when you damage, and if you play in a team against multiple other kind of players, you put your sticky to get, like, try to do sticky and shoot it towards multiple enemies, so you got this 20% additional damage. And again, beginning of playing the team, I've got this additional talent. When I heal my teammate, I reduce my cooldown. So if you got stacks, it will be. If you play solo, slightly different builds. So you don't need combat medic. You probably don't need this. So you can choose something else. But I quite like playing sticky in the team. So I use that. How to counter this sticky? Well, you can throw grenades, because obviously if I'm not, well, it's only we got only one person catching the grenades. But yeah, this is this. Following this, there'll be some gameplay. Thank you for watching.
I heard them girls say that she ain't black, and most definitely show ain't white. So what are you? They asked with little to no tact, as if they deserve a reply. Man, I couldn't abide. I had to step to interject and said, look, personally, whatever we are doesn't need to be defined until the next census. 2020, being racially ambiguous felt like a game show, sitting down for lunch at a table with kids that look most like you, while your white friends was like, man, you didn't come through. The feeling ain't appealing, but it gets better with time. As soon enough it's in your heart, is in the latest sense of pride. Black and brown people on and off the block, identify. Come on, let's rock. You couldn't help but hear you over there, as you like a crying, this ain't fair. Well, baby, don't you like it? This school ain't never the problem, but I just happen to have the cure. You heard the other girls hate on your cake, yeah. You went and brought it straight in there. Well, let me break it down. This doesn't need be straightened out. These other girls are wishing they could guess. Let's get happy in love. Next step, drop the word. Okay. Rebel jacket, hoodie underneath, looking like the love child of Storm and Wolverine. Between classes, you strut spunk with flair, but tell me why you always had the curls in your hair. High school's a jungle, I'm barely surviving in the cafeteria, there's nowhere to hide it. Sit by your lonesome and cling to a crew. Out of all the seats, I picked the one next to you. Pinky swear that's a promise, I know what it feels like to be a work in progress. When it came to black hair, your mom was a novice. Did her research and bought all the right products. Problem solving nonetheless a problem, being a novelty's become oddly common. You wonder why they put us in a pigeonhole? Cause they're afraid of what they don't know. Oh, held up class in AP history. Said